And Mr. Titzer, Mark Titzer.
Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. My name is Mark Titzer. I'm a 7-year resident of Berwyn. I'm married. I have 3 small children who are in the public school system, grade school system in Berwyn currently. I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in finance, and I'm currently an administrator at DePaul University, where I'm responsible for the annual budgeting process, the procurement function, and the insurance and risk management functions there. This would be my first elected office. I ran for this school board 2 years ago. It's a nice ring, Pat. Very jazzy.
It's what I put it on. I am so sorry.
And so this would be the first elected office. I did seek this office 2 years ago unsuccessfully. As a board member, I think that my main responsibility would be to ensure that we hire the most experienced and the most dedicated superintendent, administrators, and faculty for this district. And I would hope that we could provide the best quality administrators and faculty that we could find. I also think that one of our responsibilities will be to adopt policies that promote safety and a rich learning environment here in the schools. Specifically, I would like to set some measurable goals to increase the graduation rate and balance the budget within the 4 years that I would serve on the board. I think those are both very critical measures. Some folks have talked about test scores, which are also important. I think most specifically, though, we need to graduate more kids. We're not graduating enough kids from these schools, and I think many of you know that it's hard to take advantage of opportunities in today's workforce without a high school diploma. And again, as was mentioned, we're currently running an unsustainable budget model. And that's not necessarily a function of what the administration or board members have done. Some of it has to do with the way state funding is set up in the state of Illinois. But nonetheless, we will not be able to sustain with the reserves that we have the kinds of budget deficits that we've been running. So a balanced budget and an increased graduation rate would be my 2 top priorities and measurable goals that I'd like to commit to. Thanks for coming out tonight, and I think we'll take any questions that you might have.
We have some questions here, so I thought that I would ask these questions. I don't know how you want to respond. If you want to take turns. There are a couple that are directed specifically to the specific person, and I would kind of like to save those until the end. So if you have other questions as these are being asked, feel free to come up and give them to me. I've got a couple things here that I'll kind of read both of them. What would you look for in a new superintendent? It says, what qualities or leadership skills do you think the next step superintendent from District 201 should have? For most of you who don't know, we are looking for a new superintendent for the district. So I don't know if we want to go in reverse alphabetical order maybe, or if anyone has anything that you want to jump in and say.
Okay, ideally, if I could put together the resume for my ideal superintendent, he or she would have several years of experience in a district that has seen large demographic shifts, particularly in a district that's had an influx of non-native English-speaking students, and a track record of taking a underperforming population and showing market improvement in both graduation rate and test scores. So I would really like to see somebody with a track record of experience in a diverse and academically challenged environment.
Those are actually the two things I would like to see too. Someone who has a proven record of achievement in an underperforming district, and someone who has experience with a large minority population that for a lot of the kids don't speak English as their first language.
I would certainly agree with those ideas, and also a person who has integrity, who is respectful of the community in which they work, who is open and honest with the board, who doesn't play favorites on the board, who reveals everything to all the board members and keeps communication open, is responsive to the community in which they work and to various constituents, both the teachers and the students and parents in the community. And again, a proven track record.
Well, I would agree.
Do you do anything else?
Good effort at it. I certainly would agree with everything that's been stated so far. I think we need a superintendent with strong leadership skills, somebody who's going to take charge, somebody who has the ability to delegate authority and to see to it that the administration is held to a high standard, and who has the wherewithal to do something about it when those standards aren't being met. I think we have to have somebody who's well-versed in finance as well, and understands our community, understands our demographics, and is able to work within our system. Thank you.
I don't think there's much left for me to say. They said it, and Joe just took my part of that. I think they also have to have a strong, a good sense of a business background also, in order, because of the budgeting factors. And someone that's able to procure money for extra funding for the school.